I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. This fight at heavyweight, of course, the glamour division of boxing. And you can see they will have a speed advantage. And he'll be taking on the juggernaut Joe Joyce. And they will have a power advantage here.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
From the Philippines. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. It is Joe Joyce, the juggernaut, from the United Kingdom. Their last fight was a very close victory.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the Philippines, wearing the black trunks trimmed with green, the juggernaut, Joe Joyce.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Can't land that jab. Nice counter shot. He didn't take that jab well at all. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Solid punch. He missed with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt. Look.
Joe Joyce always swinging for the fences. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Couldn't land that jab. Perfect punch. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Catch and shoot. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. That punch scores. And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Joe Joyce is one of the highest knockout ratios in the heavyweight division. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They're both trying for a knockout. He caught it clean. Clean as a whistle. That counter punch caught him clean. Catch and shoot. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Why weren't they more cautious? Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Are we about to see a first-round knockout? The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge... And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that over and over again.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four, five.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive.
So here we go, the juggernaut back on display. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. A swing and a miss with that jab. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's an upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.